How's everybody doing? Definitely missed 3 days, but it's okay. We back right now. I actually was gonna give myself some grace from Friday to Sunday, but there's a couple things that I didn't do on the list of things for the 75 hours, so this is technically day one. Now this is different. Other times in the past when I failed, I just dropped the challenge, but we still did enough to keep the momentum going over Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We just didn't record, didn't get complete workout, but we back to it. Today is Monday, June 15th. Current time is 11:42 p.m. I've actually finished majority of the things I need to do today. Last thing on the docket is 7 to 8 hours of sleep. But let's get into my day. So Mondays are Atlanta Bible study. A lot of the folks I know out there gather together at someone's, apartment or just huge common area. A lot of learning, a lot of healing, a lot of fellowship in the room. In that study, we've been in Corinthians for a while now, and that is where I found the verse I shared with somebody today. Today I shared out of Corinthians 3, verse 8. Now he who plants and he who waters are one, and each will receive his own reward according to his own labor. Also verse 9. For we are God's co-workers. You are God's field, God's building. So Paul is writing a letter to Corinthians. For these two verses, he's talking about the role of godly servant. We're all on equal footing, and pretty much everything we do is to glorify the Lord. Things don't happen because of us. We can plant, we can water, but who makes things grow? That guy up there. But it's interesting to me now. This is the language Paul had to use to the people of his time. But in today's day and age, yes, we have farmers and we have builders, but a lot of the people I know, they're a lot of things all in one. Creative, builder, execution, marketer, all these things. So I sent this to my friend. I said to him, hey, you are all that and above. May God help you in whatever you're trying to deliver or build right now. And may God help you as well. I've been talking to him like brief excerpts of my day. I actually want to practice being more quiet and still in moments where usually I'm playing music or filling the space with noise. Yeah, that's how spirit is going right now. I got some footage for y'all in the gym. I actually was moving some iron today. One of my other problems I've had in the gym, I've been going by myself for a while now. So I don't really push myself to the absolute max because there's no one there to help me get this weight off me if I can't get it up. But we're gonna find someone soon. Yeah, today we did bench press, dips, flies, shoulder press. I might have missed one, but then we finished with some hanging leg raises. Got my 10K steps in, just taking care of business. I also got some footage here. So for breakfast, I had 2 eggs and 2 slices of turkey bacon. I also be snacking on a lot of fruits and vegetables. Had a banana, a couple of raspberries, 2 cucumbers. I made some guac. It's really pico de gallo with avocado. That time my mom taught me to make ours. And then I had some chips from Trader Joe's, just dip and eat real quick. That was what carried me over from the beginning of the day. And then at night, I had salmon, broccoli, and some fries. I'm not eating as much protein as I aim to, but I'm in a deficit, which is what I said is more important to me right now. I didn't post a video today, but I filmed a lot, so hopefully this video comes out well tomorrow when it airs. I'm getting further into Empire of Silence. Very interesting origin story for our man, Adrian Marlowe. Lastly, checking in from over the weekend. What kind of threw me off schedule was my friend's birthday. She wanted to go whitewater rafting, so she had like 16 of us go. So much fun. I really want to go back again, especially in cold water. It's just something about that when the water comes up from the wave and hits you, and then when you get to dive in on the slower areas. But that fun event kind of threw me out of a loop for all the things I was continuously doing every day. So like I said, I still did 10K steps, was still reading and still talking to the Lord. But in my mind, it's not enough to say, hey, day 6 and 7 were complete. So we back to day 1, but that's not a bad thing. Be very poetic if I fall 7 times before I completely finish, which I might be at this point, the amount of times I've actually tried. I think it's more like 5 or so. There's better balance I'm observing from all areas of life. Acquiring wisdom while leveling up. It's making sure I check myself to make sure all the intentions are there. One of the first chapters we look at for the Atlanta Bible study was Romans. Heavy message there was don't do works over faith. With each passing day, I want to make sure it's faith over work. But it does get hard because you're doing tangible things every day. So you could easily just let the action of what you're doing try to speak for your heart, but we all know what really comes first. Glad to be back. Hopefully I got some new music along with the new clips and just overall good, solid production. Got some critiques from the last video. That really did set the standard for me. Like on Friday, I was like, dang, I can't really get this. I can't get juicy clips like I did the day prior. But we back and we're closing. Thank you for getting this far. See you in the next one.